Hey y'all, Killian here again. This is a follow-up to the last video I did showcasing these black Waterwork Builder Pros by Nick's Boots. Like I said in that video, these are about ready for their first wash and treatment. So what I want to do just to see how this leather holds up over time, how it looks treated versus untreated. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. So this is the right boot, as you can see. We're going to get this one cleaned up, oiled and stuff, and I'll keep the left boot as it is and just wear them side by side and give you guys an idea of how this black weather shield leather holds up over time. So before we get going, wanted to follow up real quick on the last video. There might have been a bit of confusion. These are in fact 55 last boots. They got a unit lug, low heel. They don't look like your typical 55 or, high arch last, but they are built on the 55 last. And if you look right here, you can see this sort of wedge over here. It's like it's half rubber midsole layer put in here. That's basically just a spacer to accommodate that extra thickness formed by the, by the leather shank on the 55 last. So yes, these are 55 lasted boots. All right, so I'll just run you guys through my routine here real quick before we get started. Got our thieving saddle soap. Got a big coarse nylon brush. That's my fancy Nick's Boots branded one. Actually won this in a boot care kit in Nick's photo contest a couple years back. Got a horsehair brush, and this here is a boar bristle brush that I actually found at REI in the climbing section. And just honestly, it works perfectly to get in the tighter spaces like around here, around the stitch down, and the welt area. Sort of fills the gap between something like this and a toothbrush. So if you can find one of these, highly recommend it. All right, so that's all there is to cleaning it. So got our saddle soap. And what I'll usually do if the boot's really bad, I'll start off with the coarse nylon brush and just give it a dry brushing, get all the big crap off. But like I said before, these were out in the snow and the rain, so they're actually pretty clean as it is, no major debris on them or anything. So I'll probably just skip that step. So get the laces and kiltie out of here. There we go. All right. So for today's cleaning process, I'm actually going to start off with my horsehair brush. Get that nice and wet. Take my saddle soap, gonna lather that up a bit over here. Get some on the end of the brush. And I'm gonna go top down, so starting at the uppers, moving down to the counters, and then the vamp. And it'll help if you get this wet first, so just run a little bit of water over it. Like so. You can go up and down, back and forth, kind of swirl it around a bit. Get a nice lather going. Look at that. more soap. Might need a bit more water now. Keep going down the other side of the upper. All right, now before the lather dries on here and leaves that soapy residue on there, we're going to wash this off before moving on. Moving on to the lower parts of the boot, same process. Get some soap on them with the brush. Hit that heel counter over here. Moving on to the vamp and the toe. Get a bit more soap. All right. All right, now I've got my small brush. Again, same process with the soap. And now what we're gonna do is get inside this welt over here and go around the perimeter of the boot and hit any spots like where there's stitching and stuff where it's harder to get in with a bigger, chunkier brush like that. Just like brushing your teeth. Actually one really nice feature of the 360-degree stitch down on the Waterwork boots is if you look in here, with that stitching in there, you don't have this edge, or like this raw leather edge at the back here, where the heel stack tends to kind of come up and cave in up against the bottom of the heel counter and get trapped in there. So makes it a lot easier to get in and brush your dirt and debris out. A bit more soap. One more spot I'm gonna hit with a small brush is down inside over here where the upper's attached to the vamp. You can see there's a bit of dirt left in there. So once again, that's a great application for a smaller, a bit more nimble sort of brush like this. All right, that looks good to me. Let's get this baby rinsed off. I'm just gonna point out, even right now, you can see the water just rolls off and beads up quite a bit better than it does on your traditional boot leather you'd see on a P&W boot. All right, I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and put another video out there once these dry off and we'll get them oiled up.